Good evening, good evening, good evening. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Damon Looks. I am Angela with Walk in Purpose. Of course, I'm also the commissioner of Damon Speaks here on ONE Dynasty. For those that do not know who I am the founder of AALAC, which is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign, where I truly believe in bringing awareness to brown authors all over this world. I'm also the CEO of Aspiring Authors Magazine, where my desire is to bridge the gap between brown authors and touch on topics that's affecting our brown community all over this world that people don't want to talk about. So tonight I'm going to be bringing my guest on, and she's going to be sharing just a little bit about how she's walking in purpose, and we're going to get to know her and all of the wonderful things that she has going on and how we can follow her. So I'm going to bring her up and allow her to introduce herself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you
Thank
tonight?
you. I'm doing great. How are you?
I am great.
Thank
I
you.
want you to introduce yourself to those that are tuned in and those that will hear this on the replay. Just tell them a little bit about who you are.
Okay. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing out there? My name is Takia Chase Smith. You can call me Kia because my first name is hard to pronounce. I'm an author of 6 books. I'm also an Army veteran. And I'm here to share my story with you all today.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what made you get into writing?
So as a young child, I used to write in a journal. And when I got older, my thoughts and what was in my mind, I wanted to write about it. So I would write in a journal and I wouldn't publish it. And then one day my mom offered me a position in a book. So she was like, hey, come write this book with me. And I was like, I don't know about writing in a book, but okay. But I did it and I loved it. And I'm so glad that I started writing. It's amazing to get your words out there and share with other people with the messages that you have.
It is, it is. What really started you to writing? I know with me, I started journaling because of hurts and pain, and just I guess I was going through a period of depression and loneliness, and just going through things. So I often ask people what inspired them to become a writer. What made you want to journal? What made you want to get your thoughts down on paper?
So I suppress my feelings. I don't talk a lot. I have also went through a battle of depression. I have a mental illness, and so with that, I don't discuss a lot of stuff. Like I won't talk to people. If I get upset or mad, I'll write it down before I say, "Hey, I'm upset or mad." So when I was younger, I would do that to just voice my opinion. And as I got older, I still felt like once you write it down, it gives me like a breath of fresh air. So my feelings aren't just bottled up in my head and making me think and do like crazy things. I'll put it that way. So that's why I write and I prefer to write it out. It's better for me. It's healthier for me.
Wow, that's amazing. And I battle depression, and I suffer from PTSD, and they diagnosed me with bipolar a couple of years ago.
Me
So I
too.
definitely know the battles it is in the fight with mental illness. I tell you, it's not easy. It's
Not at
really.
all. Yes, not at all.
I applaud you for you know I took the healthy route. I didn't want to go with the medicine, and
Okay.
writing and I think going to therapy for me helped a lot. And,
Hmm.
and writing and getting things out. I think that's why I'm at 18 books now, because I just like to write and share, because
Yeah.
releasing helps a lot. So
Hmm.
I thank you for that. Would you
Yeah.
like to share some of your books, some of the titles, and some of the things that have inspired you to become an author?
Yeah, sure. So one of my books is Finding Joy in the Journey, and that was based on hurts and pains and grief. We started writing this book in March, so right before, well, we started writing in January, and then we changed up the theme a little bit when COVID hit because a lot of people were going through different things. They were going through depressions and losses, so they were losing jobs and family members and friends. So when you grieve, it's not just about a loss of like a loved one. You can lose your job and be grieving from that. You can lose, your sanity for a little while and be grieving from that. So that was one of the books that we wrote about. Let's come over here. Finding joy in the journey, and it has 90 other authors in it, and it's a devotional. So every day we share something that can help you be excited and moving forward for the next day. So that was Finding Joy in the Journey. And then we have Pendulum of a Mother's Love. I love this book. So when I first started writing this book, it was about 3 years ago. And I first was going through my uh-oh. I was first going through my really bad depression where they diagnosed me with bipolar. And God gave me this vision to write this book about mother and daughter relationships. So I picked it up, I put it down, I picked it back up, I put it back down. I wasn't sure if I wanted to release the relationship between me and my mother. So I decided in think it was in January that I was going to share the book with other authors because other authors' relationships with their mother and daughter are really different. Some people have estranged relationships with their mothers and they don't get along and they don't talk. And me and my mom are best friends. So I decided to share how you can be a best friend with your mother and or work on the strained relationship that you have because family is very important now, especially in the time that we're living in now. And so it's important that you bond with your family members or make amends if you don't want to be best friends. So that's what Pendulum of a Mother's Love is. And there's 16 authors in the book, and we all share our experiences. Some authors in the book lost their mothers, and so they really have a hard time with dealing with it. And a few of them were first time authors. And so in the book, they share everything with you. They get down in the nitty gritty and personal with you. And so it was very, very inspiring when I did this project. I cried a little bit, I laughed a little bit listening to the different stories and chapters in the book. So it's a great read, a really great read.
I can only imagine because I lost my mom 12 days after my 16th birthday. So I can imagine the stories and the memories that they shared throughout that book. So
Yeah,
thank you for doing that book.
you're welcome. Thank you.
Because somebody out there is going to need that book because
Yeah.
when I was going through my ordeal, I didn't have a lot of people to rely on and a lot of people to that understood what I was going through. So
Hmm.
having something like that as a resource is very needed, and I
Yeah.
thank you for doing that.
Thank you so much.
Guys. So what are some of the other things that you do besides writing?
So I'm a Mary Kay consultant. So I do Mary Kay. Um, I'm sorry, my son is doing homework. So I'm a Mary Kay consultant, so I do Mary Kay and makeup. And that was to help build up my self-esteem because again, when you're dealing with depression and things like that, you can have low self-esteem some days. So when I did started with Mary Kay, it was to kind of build up my own self-esteem and be comfortable in the skin that I am in. So I did that. I do a lot of community service projects. I work with Girl Scouts as a Girl Scout troop leader. Um, okay. I got so I deal with Girl Scouts. I'm a Girl Scout leader and I like to give back. Um, I love children. I love everything about a child. I love raising them. I love taking care of them. I love being around them, encouraging their minds because I feel like when you reach them when they're at a young age, you can groom them to be young, positive people in the world. We need great youth to come up. So I believe in starting from the very beginning and encouraging them to be great people outside.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I love children. I used to have a children's hair salon when I was in Maryland before moving to Florida, and
Wow.
I love because you would get the children in there and they're like their first time in a hair salon. So it was really good to just, I guess, mold them a little. I'll call it molding. So you can share your insight with them, share your experiences with them, and just teach them, about themselves, about their skin, their hair, living in life. Because you talk so much when you're in a hair salon. So it was just great to just bond with children that were becoming their selves. Because a lot of them were like 10 to 12, when you're going through first getting to know yourself and getting to know your body. So it was really good to just get them at their vulnerable stage and be able to talk to them and mentor them. And so,
Nurturing. That's the nurturing stage when you
yeah,
can nurture them. So yeah, that was good.
yes, definitely. So I want to get back into doing stuff like that. I also do with a LPE, it's called Lady Pro Etiquette, and it's an etiquette company. And so we teach young girls and young boys about etiquette and manners. And so I also do that. So it's really fun. Um, Again, because I'm molding them and mentoring them, nurturing them, explaining how to do things. Can y'all please get the dog? I'm sorry, the kids came in the house.
It's okay. I mean, that's life. I mean, we have to adjust and we have to do what we have to do when at times like this.
Yeah,
Things happen, and that's what I want people to understand. We fall, we make mistakes, but it's okay. Things happen. We just have to learn how to maneuver around those things.
hmm
If you need to step away, step away. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
yeah. I
So we
got
do.
he's quiet now, so let's see
Yeah.
how quiet
Okay.
they be.
But yeah. So I wanted to I also want to share with the listeners how they can reach out to you because like we were talking before we came on air, and we were sharing a lot of things, and
Mhm.
I want people to be able to connect with you because you have an amazing platform. You have a
Thank
great
you.
ministry. And like myself, you want to make a difference in people's life. You want to impact the youth. And we need more people like you. And
Thank
I
you.
want people that come across my platform that may need to reach out to you to reach out to you. I know you are not a publisher, but I know that you, like myself, like to help people that may be interested in publishing their own books.
Yes.
Walk them through the process of self-publishing. If you would like to share a little bit about that, and then we could share how the listeners and the followers can reach out to you.
Yes, sure, definitely. So again, I'm not a publisher, but I self-published my book as well as help my mother publish her book. I have 3 clients right now, so I'll walk you through self-publishing your own book. A lot of first-time authors think that they need a publisher that costs like thousands of dollars, and that's not necessary. You can do it if you just take a little bit of time and energy and um, focus. You can publish your own book. So I definitely will help anyone out there that is looking to self-publish their book. Um, and I love doing it. It's fun. I try to do everything on my own. I don't really outsource much things. I outsource editing. Other than that, I do the book projects mainly on my own. I learned how to do websites on my own, landing pages on my own. So if you have a book and you just need a landing page, which is a one-page website, then I'll help you build your one-page website, or I'll show you how to do it. Because I believe that if I show you how to do it, you can help yourself and you don't have to come back to me and say, hey, I need another landing page or my girlfriend needs a landing page. You can just show them how to do it. Everything that I know and have learned, I'm willing to share my expertise and knowledge with you because, again, I learned it and it's shorter if I just share with you and you learn how to do it and then you can pass it on and we'll be able to reach more people. We'll be able to reach the masses if we
That's
share
it.
our knowledge.
That's it. And that's what I try to spread across all my platforms. I want people to be educated, empowered, encouraged, and I want them to know that, we can do this together and we
Yeah.
can reach more people if we come together and support each other. It's not a competition because we all have the same mission, and that's to reach people and to touch
Yeah.
lives.
hmm
So yeah. I want you to share your social media links and how individuals can follow you. I do have your website up. I have your website available here.
Thank you. I'm I'm on Facebook as Takia Chase Smith. My author page on Facebook is Author Takia. There's my website below. There's where you can read or purchase any of my books. And then I have dreamkeepers@gmail.com. That's my website where you can go if you want to purchase a landing page or a website, or if you want to learn how to do your own. There's a link on there as well. Again, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as Takia Chase Smith.
Do you do any type of workshops, virtual workshops, for people that may be interested in landing pages or websites?
Yes, I do. I've shared the links on my personal Facebook page right now. I didn't have, audience to share them to in the masses at the moment. But yes, I do workshops where on Tuesday nights we can get together and do the landing page or the website, and I walk them through it on the Zoom. So yes.
Okay, make sure we share that in this. We can share this after we get off the live.
Okay.
but I want to make sure that people know that that service is available through you,
Thank,
and how they can get to you to do that service.
thank
Um,
you.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I just want people to know that there are people out here that's willing to assist them. You know,
Yes,
everybody's not out here looking to get rich, and not out here trying to scheme nobody. That we do, some of us do have a heart for what we're doing, and we are passionate about what we're doing, and we want to see people prosper. You know, we want to see people blessed, because I don't think that you would be wanting to publish a book if you didn't have a story or a testimony or something that needed to be shared. You know, so that's why I do what I do, and I thank you for doing what you're doing.
thank
Um,
you so much. Thank you.
Before we leave, is there anything that you would like to share? You have any upcoming projects or anything that you want those that are tuning in to know about?
I do. I have one more upcoming project with Pendulum of a Mother's Love. We're doing a second edition, and in that edition, we're going to be talking about the relationship with our children. And so, if you are a mother or you know of a mother that is looking to share their relationship with their daughter, something that helps encourage them as a parent, because parenting doesn't come with a handbook. We all have to learn. We go through some trials and tribulations while learning. And so that's what my next book project is about. Um, and then I'm around. I'm writing books, and please come check them out.
Well, definitely, I want them to go over to your website and check you out and see what all you're doing. Please follow her on Facebook. Are you on LinkedIn and Instagram? Can they
I'm
find
on,
those links on your website as well?
yes, so I'm on Takia Chase Smith on LinkedIn as well as Instagram. I think on Instagram it's Takia Smith. Yes, I have like 3 Instagram pages. But yes, the main one is Takia Smith or author Takia. And you can find me on any of the streaming networks. My hair is black or blue in those pictures. So if you're looking for my picture,
Oh,
don't mind the
purple.
red hair.
You had purple too, which is my favorite color. I love that purple.
Thank you. Yes. That was my favorite color, but it was hard to keep it.
I
So
love purple. I love
thank
purple.
you.
That's my favorite color. And then domestic violence awareness. So yes,
Hmm.
I love purple.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to thank you. I also want to let you know if there's anything that I can do to assist you on your journey as an author. Please feel free to reach out to me, Aspiring Authors Magazine or AALAC. We're always here to assist. That's what we do.
Yes,
So feel free to reach out to us. If
I
there's
sure will.
anything that you would like to leave with the audience before we leave, you're more than welcome to share it this time.
I just want to say thank you for having me on your platform. I love the mission that you have, and I wish you the biggest success in the world because you are
Same to you.
awesome and you rock.
Same to you. Blessings to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you have been tuned in to Damon Looks on behalf of O&E Dynasty. I am Angela with Walk in Purpose. I am the commissioner of Damon Speaks. I tell you, I am always honored when I get an opportunity to share someone's journey. I want to thank author Takia for coming on and being transparent and sharing tonight. If you have been inspired, if you have been encouraged, if you have been uplifted, please go over and support her platform. If you're interested in being a part of